Yo, what is up guys? My name is PokeJax and today we're going to be going over the Island Scan feature in Pokemon Sun and Moon and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Basically what this is an opportunity to find some rare Pokemon that aren't usually available in the wild, especially things like the Unova starters. We also have the Sinnoh starters as well, which are absolutely fantastic and really cool to get in the wild. I'm going to try and keep this guide as short and concise as possible so that we can get straight into the main part of the information and get that across to you guys. Let's check it out. So here we find ourselves on Pokemon Sun at the moment. Basically, I've set all this up already, but I just wanted to go over in a little bit of detail as to how to do it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to navigate to your bottom screen and go to the QR scanner. On the QR scanner, it'll open up the cameras and it will allow you the opportunity to be able to scan the QR codes, which of course I've already done. But basically what we need to do is we need to get up these QR codes, which I will chuck on Skyarena right now for you guys. And basically we scan these ones in and we get the 100 points. Now, if you scan in the QR codes that are currently on screen, then that'll give you the opportunity to get the 5 scans and done. But if you use other codes, then you might find that it only gives you 10 points in comparison. So just be aware of that as you're going through and scanning these ones. I believe you can do unlimited scans of these ones as well, so there's no limitations. But we'll just wait and see. Basically what you want to do is as soon as you scan these ones, you want to look up as to where you can find each of these Pokemon, so on specifics like different areas. For instance, Serperior that I'm currently searching for is available on Exeggutor Island, so I've gone over to there, and as soon as I've done the scans, I've got that 100 points ready. I'm going to go to the area that I need to hunt in, and I'm going to save. Make sure you have a prepared party and whatnot, which we'll go into a little bit later. But basically, as soon as we're there, we save the game, and then we're going to set our DS date and to a particular date that will spawn that Pokemon. So for instance, this one is Thursdays. So every Thursday, Serperior is going to show up here, and then that's where I can encounter it. These Pokemon all have a base encounter rate of 40%. I believe the only way of changing the encounter rate to up it is using a repel trick, which we'll cover a little bit later on. As soon as we've saved the game, we're just going to scan the island scan, just like so. We scan on Pony Island, and we can see today is Samurott. Now, I haven't changed my day back, so I progress forward one day. That's fine. Basically, we can find this one in the Pony Wilds. When we head over there, we will find that Pokemon. I might change my date back just for a second just to go back to Serperior, but basically as long as you've saved before this point, I can always come in and do this one again. Every time you reset after an hour, because that's how long the QR scans are going to last, then you'll be able to reset again and again and again. If you phase on a Pokemon, the unfortunate thing is that if you want that shiny, you gotta catch it and then save, and that'll ruin your QR code scans for that day. However, if you have enough saved up, you might be able to do some more, so that would be alright. Otherwise, you've just got to take it. That's all you can really do. But yeah, that's been our guide on how to do the main part of this. Now to do the method of trying to increase the odds for you guys. So basically, there's a base encounter rate of 40% for all of these Island Scan Pokemon. You guys can't see this at the moment, but the timer is ticking down, so you need to make sure that you act fast. If you have everything set up, a good strategy to do is an Illuminate Pokemon. One of the easier ones to go for is either Shiinotic, or you can go for Chinchou, both which are available in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You just need to go to each of the areas to be able to find them. Morlul can only be found at night time in the Lush Jungle, I think it's called. And then on Route 8, just above, I think it's Akala Mountain, the volcano. You basically just head up north there and you do the fishing in the spots. I believe it's only a 5% encounter rate, maybe 10 or 20% in the fishing bubbling spots. So just keep that in mind, as it is going to take a little bit to be able to get those Pokemon. But basically that's how you can set up the Illuminate Mon. Then once you get it to level 43, or depending on what level the Pokemon are when you're encountering them, level 43 is everything on Pony Island. So this is what I'm going to be leveling up something towards if I was doing that. You activate the repel, and then all of a sudden, the encounter rate for these Pokemon becomes 75 or 70%, so a lot better. But it's up to you. At the moment, I don't mind phasing too much because I've still got Exeggutor, or the evolution of Exeggcute into Exeggutor. Gastrodon, don't want. Pelipper, I'd take. I'm still not going to be too happy with it, but at the end of the day, obviously, these ones are our main goal. So I'm just going to go and reset the DS very quickly, and then I'll show you guys a superior encounter. Let's do it. Alrighty, so we've just ended up back, transferred or returned the date to a previous one. Now we go back into our QR scanner, and we should find the 100 points still there, just because we didn't save the game. Pony Island's being scanned, and look at that, we've got a superior, and it says on Exeggutor Island. So it'll actually tell you where to go for each of the Pokemon if you're not able to search them up. But we've got the infographics on screen so you guys can see. First encounter here is a Pelipper. So it might take a few encounters to be able to find the one that you want, especially if you're not using the repel glitch, or the repel trick, I should say. Because, yeah, otherwise you have to encounter a lot more Pokemon. But we're going to continue walking around in the grass, and eventually we will encounter a superior. As I said, 40%, so it's decent, but not that great. So let's cut to when we actually get the superior. Hey, there we go. Alright, so we got the wild superior. That took 4 encounters to be able to get, which, I mean, it's pretty standard. You're going to get it every 2 to 4 encounters, I would assume. I think the longest I've gone without getting the superior in between is maybe like 4, 5 at the absolute most. You have to get really unlucky, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to be shiny hunting this one on stream tonight. If you guys are watching this as soon as it goes up, that's another 2 to add on, so we're up to 52 so far. But yeah, that's our guide on how to do the Island Scan shiny hunts, guys. There is ways of making it easier, but at the end of the day, I don't mind phasing on Exeggutor because we want that shiny, especially a Alolan Exeggutor. There's pretty much only this way to be able to get it shiny, unless you're doing the trade methods through Sword and Shield or Let's Go. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace!